After 20 years of working across most areas of the entertainment industry, producing award-winning corporate entertainment acts and becoming a businessman, I've got a very compelling story to tell. And I've been lucky enough to share it with audiences of all shapes and sizes all over the world.
And I've heard many speakers speak in my time, and it was awesome. It brought in all the elements and some messages that you can take from a business and apply. The journey of going from an idea and building that idea and building it into something that's absolutely fantastic that went global.
Unbelievable. We see speakers all the time, all over America, all over Australia. He came to the conference, he re-energised the place, he lifted everyone's spirits.
His stories, his inspiration, it was just fantastic. His messages were just brilliant, and his voice, that voice was just absolutely fantastic.
And the first part of the story is how a friend and I revolutionised the events industry worldwide with one simple idea.
An idea that combined opera with comedy in a way that had never been done before, as a hoax.
Inspired by the three tenors, we called it The Three Waiters. And it went on to entertain over 3 million people globally, and it remains the #1 corporate entertainment act in the world today. Obviously serious opera buffs get it, but then you also get footy fans in Broken Hill come up to you saying, mate, I bloody hate opera, but geez, I loved your show. And while I really enjoy talking to people about the successes, people often learn more hearing about the setbacks, the struggles, and even the failures. And because the Three Waiters had established branches in Australia, London and New York, we had to deal with the fallout of 9/11.
Because the events industry was in freefall. It was like America had shut down.
And when I eventually sold my shareholding in the Three Waiters and I created my own business, the GFC came along with its own devastating effects. So I find that all of my experiences provide helpful take-home messages. Yeah, I learned from this that I'm not afraid of risk, and that without it, you cannot crash any boundaries at all. With risk comes adventure and excitement. And those are things I found that I thrived on, and that really drove me. The monumental mythbuster I learned from this is that you do not need to have a university degree or have years' experience in these kinds of things to pull something like this off. Bollocks, my opinion. Passion was the petrol. I've summed up my business ethos into a few major strategies. Put it at a price that differentiates it from the rest. We took a genre previously considered high art, and we made it appeal to the broadest range of people possible. We set an extremely high standard of quality because we had to. Not easy to cast, but we do. We find them the best of the best quality.
And the way we've dealt with our competition is to concentrate on those things that we can control, maintaining the quality of the brand and always seeking to improve.
But my unique point of difference as a speaker is that I combine the two by performing a few famous arias and getting the audience involved. And as far as I know, no one else on the speaking circuit has ever done that. And this is a most effective way of energizing and engaging with an audience.
Sensational session. Building a global business from a simple idea was tremendous.
He was fabulous. He was very, very good, very inspiring. Great story.
What a fantastic presentation and a fantastic story. And there was some analogies. There were some great analogies for us to apply to our own business.
Have you ever been to a business seminar like that?
That's the best part about this. To see that by inspiring audiences to be innovative, focused and resilient, you're having a truly positive effect on people and that you're actually making a difference.